Sometimes you don't need more strength to hold on. You need the courage to let go. So I want you to really understand that anything that costs you your peace is costing you too much. And many times we stay in situations where we're not happy, where we're not fulfilled, simply because it's our place of comfort. And if you are addicted to comfort, if you are a person who would rather stay in pain, meaning stay unhappy, stay being mistreated, keep settling because you would prefer to stay in an environment or a relationship that you're comfortable with, that's when you know it's time to make a change, right? That's when you know you have outgrown your situation, the relationship, the environment, the job, the position, whatever it is. And I need you to recognize that outgrowing something is not failure. We have been taught to hang on to things and try to make things work. But this is the thing. If it's not working, it's not working. And sometimes we can find ourselves making excuses so that we feel good about our decision to stay when we know we really need to be going. We know it's time for us to leave. Like, I can remember staying in a relationship way longer than I should have stayed. Like staying in a position where I knew it was toxic, where I knew my boss didn't like me, where I knew my boss was picking on me all the time, just trying to find stuff. Like, I knew I was stressed. I knew I was crying on my way to work. I knew my stomach was in knots every Sunday night, but I kept going back because it was my place of comfort. And so this is how you recognize when you are staying in a situation that you have outgrown. If you are feeling like you're always frustrated, if you're feeling like you're unfulfilled, if you're feeling like you're not getting your needs met, or you're constantly pouring and giving, but you're not getting back what you're putting in at a minimum, you've outgrown that situation. When you get to a place where you are finding yourself not getting your needs met. I know I deserve this. I know I want this, but I'm not getting it. And maybe you voiced like, hey, this is what I need from you. And you said it over and over again, thinking they're going to get it. And maybe they get it for a little while, but then they fall back into the same pattern. Like, it's time for you to make a decision. Am I going to keep settling, or am I going to step into the new? Am I going to step into the unknown? So where in your life are you settling for comfort over calling? The number one reason why people stay stuck is because they fear the unknown. Like, there are so many opportunities out there for you, right? There is someone out there who will treat you the way you deserve to be treated. There is a position out there that has all of the things that you're looking for. But because you're so comfortable, because you know it, it's your safe place, it's your safe haven, you're not willing to make the adjustment. You're not willing to step into the unknown. And for me, I keep saying, like, I'm so glad I decided to leave that physically abusive relationship. I'm so glad I decided to leave that job that was stressing me out. And this is the thing, in our minds, we kind of play this story like, oh, well, what if I leave and this happens? Or what if I leave and I end up in something worse? Or what if I leave and I end up alone? Like, we make up all of these stories. But the truth is, the moment you decide that you will no longer settle, that's when you are positioned to attract what it is that you've been seeking. It's like your next level is waiting for you to recognize that you've been settling. Like, when I left my six-figure position, I didn't realize how much better my life would be after I left, because all I knew was that this is income that I can count on. Like, that's all I knew. All I knew was I could do this with my eyes closed. It was very, very difficult for me to walk away. But it was like when I walked away and I said, you know what, we're going to step into the unknown, like, things just started working. Things just started working. Opportunities just started coming. Doors started opening. Why? Because I had the courage to release what I was holding in my hand. And some of you are not getting what it is that you've been praying for, what you've been asking for, what you've been striving for, because you're still holding on to what you have outgrown. Stepping into your next level is going to require that you release the familiar. You've got to be willing to do that. It could be a job. It could be a friendship. friendship. It can be a habit. It can be the old version of yourself. You've just got to be willing to let that thing go and understand that what's next is going to be better than what has been. So I got a question for you. What do you need to release in order to make room for what's next? Oh my goodness. What is it time for you to let go of? When staying costs you more than leaving, this is your future calling you. It's calling you higher. Embrace the disruption. Embrace the uncertainty and understand that what is in front of you is going to be so much better than whatever you leave behind. There is no reward for holding on to what's breaking you. Peace is the prize. Your peace is the prize. And listen, there is nothing wrong with choosing you. There is nothing wrong with choosing what is best for you. So many of us have been conditioned to think that we should always get the short end of the stick. We've been conditioned to believe that we're selfish if we leave good enough for extraordinary. But no, you deserve that. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be fulfilled. You deserve to have peace. You don't deserve to be stressed out all the time. You don't deserve to be worried all the time. You don't deserve to be treated like a doormat. You don't deserve to be undervalued. And so today I want to challenge you to be willing to release whatever it is that is keeping you from stepping into what you say you want. I need you to comment below one area where you believe it is time for you to make a shift. Listen, if this has helped you, if this has supported you, I want to encourage you to share this with someone who can use it. It's time out for playing small. It's time out for settling. It's time out for people pleasing. It's time for you to prioritize you. It's time for you to make a commitment to you and keep it. Settling is not the choice to make. Let it go and level up. Until next time, let's go.